can't come out.
You have two choices. You're going or you top yourself.
Yeah, come on. I don't.
You top yourself. Yo, that's too extreme, man.
I'm being serious though. I can't.
You can't. You're a girl, man. You can't go to prison.
Women go to prison all the time.
Is it? How many of your friends have been?
3.
So that means you're really in the referee grab.
One went for fraud. She's fucking crazy. One went for fraud. But she was doing stupid number, like crazy numbers.
Oh, so she was rich?
But rich.
Okay.
Like, stupid numbers. And then the other 2 was gang related.
What did they do as part of the gang?
They kidnapped someone.
Girls kidnapped someone. A girl or a boy?
Girls. They kidnapped a boy, sorry.
They kidnapped a boy?
Yeah.
How old was the boy?
This is when we were like 23.
And how old was the boy?
Maybe he was... Can't be more than 25.
Can't be more than 25?
Yeah.
This guy got kidnapped by 2 23-year-old girls. He deserves to be kidnapped.
No, it was quite vicious.
Huh?
It was quite...
No girl can kidnap me. No 2 girls. Unless, did they have the gun on them?
No, they never had weapons.
They didn't have weapons?
They had knives and stuff, and that's about it.
Knives? Okay, I don't know. Maybe if he's a bit...
Yeah, and they're hood chicks. Like, they were my oldest when we were younger. We were Springfield.
Oh my God. Yeah, I've heard of that.
They were like older Springfield, and they're still in gang to this day. So they are just different.
Are they like sexy? Can they be fucked? Would somebody fuck them?
Hood boys.
Hood boys fuck them, but are they girly?
Yeah, they're girls, but they're really hoods.
Oh, okay, cool. But they can do sex if they wanted to.
They have kids, of course they have sex.
No, but I'm not. Obviously, they can
be
have sex.
Sexy.
Yeah, as in like, have they got bum and breast and stuff like that?
Who doesn't? You have bum and breast. What
No, but what I'm trying to say is in terms of...
Like, do men like them? Yeah. Like,
okay,
yeah,
interesting.
But they're hood chicks.
Yeah, I know hood chicks, isn't it?
Yeah, like they're
their
really
lips are black and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, like they smoke all day long. They didn't go school past 17. Had their first child at 18.
Mm-hmm.
Go like yardie party, that type of vibe. Like they're.
Yeah, I bet bare girls go yardie parties now. You like a yardie party?
No, I used to, not anymore. Yeah. But like that's their aesthetic, as in they're gonna always go to a yardie. They're not gonna come to Satan's. They won't fit in. Like they're going to a yardie party. That's their vibe. But
in fact, some of the man them, I've invited some of the hood niggas in it, the shit like that. Yeah, straight and then left. I've invited some. Undo the door. Yeah.
What's the time?
No? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, straight one on the left. Yeah, I've invited some of the man them to hood parties, settings before, innit? Because they're used to that, like, hood party vibe. Let me see, cool.
Trick-or-treaters coming to my door, fuck off.
Who?
Trick-or-treaters.
Oh, you're on your ring?
Yeah. Get lost. Oh, I've got a cold, I really hope this man nose shouldn't disgrace me.
Which man?
I said my nose shouldn't disgrace me. Got a bit of a stuffy nose.
Have you seen Adam's one?
Yeah.
That nigga's
hilarious. On TikTok, I was like, you lot got the right person on this film. Adam is...
He came back as well, innit?
He's hilarious, man.
That little pussy over, bro. Let me just chill for a bit. Wait for Aya to come back, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. What topics do you think you're going to cover?
You know what I like to do? I literally just like to go with the flow, to be honest, isn't it?
Cool.
And then basically I'll do an intro and then I'll let you understand and make you relax and then let you know what one in it. There's a few things that I wanted to speak on in it, but that was hilarious to me, innit? Like one of them was during lockdown, yeah. At certain times, because you know the way Instagram works, it's like mad fast. And you're processing information quickly. You must have put up some flyer in it, and then boom, and then Lami's got some sort of a live stream thing.
Oh
yeah. So I even posted it, reposted it, boom. Yeah, cool. One sec. Yeah, I even reposted it on the vibe of it's cool. All I know is I need to be on live for about like say 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then I could log in. To Lami's live stream, innit? Here's me thinking, because bear in mind, innit, even Io, well, he was doing some sort of, games night vibe for Just the Vibe. So I'm over there on the vibe, oh yeah, cool, this is gonna be a vibe. This is gonna be a vibe.
Conversation.
Yo, I entered the conversation, the most serious shit. All of the niggas were in trouble. Oh my God. I was like, oh shit, this is some serious shit over there.
Yeah, actually, start it. I'll talk about it.
Okay, sweet. Okay. Hello, Lami.
Hi, Larry.
Sweet. This is called Thiscantcomeout. Now, the premise of this is we have beautiful, unfiltered conversations. Mm-hmm. Now, the reason why it's called Thiscantcomeout is because when people are being so real, we say things that we probably don't want to actually go out there in the world. So basically, before I actually put anything out, I send it to you first and foremost to get your approval. Yeah. And then it goes out there, which is the same reason why I don't make you sign anything, any release papers or anything in it. So anything that comes out there, you have to approve, isn't it? In fact, first and foremost, how I like to start is, how do we know each other, in your humble opinion?
Nigeria, 2014.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, easy story. We went to Nigeria for the wedding for our family, our mutual family friends, sister's wedding. And we were in the same hotel. And it was just, we were just
vibe.
Laughing, literally vibes and laughing the whole holiday.
Yeah, in fact, I actually met you before. I met you online before. Because you were, what was it? I was Jack Greenlight online.
I think I went to like a Greenlight rave, uni times. Yeah, so when I saw you, I was like, oh, I thought your name was Jack. You're like, no, that's not my name. But yeah, I knew who you were before that holiday. And
you were friends with Maria online. Maria?
Which Maria?
Maria. I forgot what her other name is. Her name's Maria. But you guys were Twitter friends. There was 3 of you online, because I was part of early Twitter, innit? And early Twitter times, isn't it? I remember I used to do something called Jack Facts, where I'll just literally, to the point where, do you know, I had a little following on Twitter, Real Ferdinand used to follow me, Bearman used to follow me. I had to delete all of that shit, man, because if they type in my name, and what was it, black girl or something, I'm done.
No, I hear that. That's why I had to get rid of
this. Is me. All of this little clout that I got over here is not even worth it, bro, isn't it? So I deleted all of that shit. I remember one of my boys, because I wasn't even using Twitter at the time. One of my boys pulled me up on it. He just typed in hashtag and typed in black. And then, I bet it was banter at the time, though, innit? I was saying things that are basically Jack.
Don't even repeat.
Yeah. But this is like, but it's so clearly a banter. I was like, if you're a girl and you touch the screen on your iPhone, you're slag, isn't it? Stuff like that. Like, it's clearly, obviously, I'm joking about. But I was like, nah, that's not even worth it. Because niggas were getting cancelled left, right, and centre those times. And I remember one time, I decided to unfollow everybody, innit? And my own friends, my own Twitter friends were rubbishing me on Twitter for doing that. Who do you think you are? JME, they said, isn't it? But now I said, during lockdown, basically, Lami was doing, you explain what it was.
So, during lockdown, my friend and I, we decided to have an incident happened which sparked a conversation.
What incident?
So basically, I met a weirdo, and obviously it's lockdown, we can't do nothing except for go to park and go to each other's houses. Gone to his house now, and he was just like, we were talking, he even seemed a bit scared of me, so it was really random. Literally, he's sitting down, I'm sitting down, we're talking. Then he was like, do you want a lip? So I was like, no, not really. Yeah, he asked.
Okay. Consent, okay.
Yeah, so he asked. I was like, no, not really. And then when I said that not really, he just got a little bit aggressive. So he got up, coming closer, holding me. Nah, let's just lips. And it was really weird. Obviously, everyone knows I'm a kung fu fighter and I really can do this. So,
you're a kung fu fighter?
Not really.
I was about to say.
I can fight.
That would be funny, yeah.
I'm really good at fighting. So, we had a fight. Me and boy had a fight. We had a fight. And
what would he have done if he won? He would have lipsed you?
No, he was trying to do more than lipsing.
Yo, that is clearly a mazza.
Yeah, he was trying it. He was really trying. Like, his face had changed. He was angry. Like, he was trying it. So I was like, yes, I got a fight. I was fighting for my life, boy. So we had a fight, and turns out he was living in like a flat share. So when we're making noise and all this stuff, the people in the room next door to him have come in the room. Is everything okay? Knock the door, whatever, blah blah.
And what did you say to them?
I was like, no, I'm screaming. So then I break free. Someone like kicked the door in. I break free, got my stuff, went out of the house. I'm on the phone telling my friends what's happened. She was like, this is such a weird story because you described him as like a normal guy. How did he get here? Do you think like there's other boys like this? Like they present normal, but then behind closed doors they're just animals? Like, yeah, well, obviously it must be. then we started talking about, do you think any of our male friends are like this? And do you think our male friends will check out other male friends? And then from that conversation, we were like, oh, let's bring this conversation online. It's lockdown. So so we decided to call it Chat to Your Boy, because we have male friends and obviously we chat to our boys. We were like, no, but do boys chat to their boys like that? They really ask them these serious questions. So that's why we made Chat to Your Boy. And we were like, man, we know a lot of people bring it online and just call out these behaviours.
How many times did you have it? Like once?
We had twice. We had 2.
Why did you stop it?
Life just happened. But it is something that I'd like to continue because it was really good and it really opened up conversation. But life just happened. But yeah, I might bring it back.
Because it's funny though, because in terms of the fact of boys chatting to their boys, like I've done it once.
Okay, let me ask you, but have you seen any of your male friends do booty things in front of you? Like maybe the girl might be a bit too sloppy, but he's still chatting to her? Or like, have you ever experienced those type of situations? Like, have you seen it?
In terms of not sloppy, I've seen like what was it? I've seen behaviours that I'm like I don't like the way he's chatting to the girl, innit? Like I'm not comfortable with a girl that he's about to fuck, by the way, innit? And I'm not comfortable with you going into that fucking on this vibe. It's like, why would you want to fuck somebody if this is the vibe? I don't know, maybe because I'm a bit of a little sweetheart and softy about it. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? I want to fuck someone that's like, you know what I'm saying? They're on vibes, they're in the mood, innit? Yeah. So he's doing little things like, yo man, are you gonna come or not? And I'm like, yo, why don't like I'm like, yo, why are you chatting to her like that? Like I don't feel comfortable. So I've done that before, innit? But a lot of the time, bear in mind, 9 times out of 10, in terms of how, and I've always said this about my friends, isn't it? If a girl was to come out and tell me a mad thing about my friend, now based on what they've said about him, I could be like, this fits in line with this person's character or doesn't. If it fits in line, 9 times out of 10, it won't fit in line with their character. Yeah. But I will never ever on my chest say, because I don't know none of these niggas. You don't know a guy until he's with the actual girl, innit? So
and that's the reality of things. You just don't know. You don't know what anyone's on. Like, I just always say, don't vouch for no one.
Facts.
Because you don't know. I've seen so much. I've heard so much. And just for the things my eyes have seen alone, I'm like, nah.
What have you seen?
What haven't I seen? What haven't I seen? I've seen a lot of things.
I'm talking about in regards to, like, say, the male behaviour, innit?
I've seen, I've seen a guy talking to a girl at a rave and the girl is clearly sloppy. Like, she's not okay. So yeah, she may be hugging you, but she's not standing straight. You don't need to be talking to this girl. I will see the male, he's grabbing her up, touching her up, making her come here, buying shots. This is someone that's already drunk. They don't need no more shots. Why buying them more shots? End of the rave, same girl that was moving sloppy in the club, you're like, no, I'm gonna take her home. Why do you want to take her home? What are you gonna do to her in the car? But no one saying anything. Everyone just pretending like they can't see this is going on. That's the situation where I would step in.
Maybe I've seen something like that, but I can't put my finger on it.
Because that could turn into a messy situation. Tomorrow morning when she's awake and sober and she's like, hold on, you took me to your yard, you didn't. What will he say? Oh yeah, mate, what do you mean? You wanted to come, but she was drunk. Just take it as a no. So them things, I've definitely seen that.
And do you pull up your male friends about it sometimes?
Well, I never used to. I was kind of like...
I guess it's maturity.
Yeah, I never used to. But I would always ask... I like conversations, so I would always ask not weird questions, but questions that would just throw them off. So I'll say stuff like, oh, have you ever been with a girl and you lot are gonna bang and she's not really on it, but you still bang her anyways?
And she's not really on it?
Like, you know, like she may not be talking, she may not be vocal. And my thing is, you need to hear yes. A confident yes. Regardless if it's in a car, on the way there, where you need to hear yes at some point.
What do you mean yes though? But what?
No, okay, you need a seal of approval for sure. Yeah. Not just going off vibes. Like you can't go off of, oh, she's here with me on the date, she's smiling, she's okay. No, you need to.
But what if you like say you leaning for a kiss, she's kissing you back, she's touching your dick. That's
she might wanna she might wanna touch your willy, she might not wanna bang you.
But I'm saying she's touching your willy, but I'm saying you're both doing things together, like.
But at every stage, just do a check-in. I'm not trying to say stop the whole moment and be like, hey, do you want to go to the next step? Do you want to go you don't need to do that. But
yeah, but it needs to be reciprocation.
Yeah. But there's situations where, okay, this is one that I've been told, like, okay, they were lip-syncing in the car, whatever. She didn't want to, it's not okay she didn't want to bang, she didn't want to bang in the car. He wanted to bang there and then because they're in the vibe. He just wasn't stopping. So she just decided to fall back and be quiet, and he did whatever he wanted to do. In his eyes, he probably think, wasn't that deep? But she felt totally violated in that situation.
Yeah, that needs to be, I
think
think
checking at every step. Because whilst they were doing their things, when she's pulling away, if he had said, oh, you're right, that would have presented an opportunity for her to be like, do you know what, I don't want to bang in a car, I want to bang in a house, whatever. But you didn't have that conversation. You chose to ignore it because you're thinking, I want to get my willy wet now. That's a bookie situation. That's a situation where I would be like, I need to chat to my boy. Like, this is, you're not treating the situation right. Like, that's going left.
Yeah, facts. In fact, yeah, maybe I feel like that. Yeah, maybe that message needs to go out a bit more because I feel like that will completely elude me. Like, for instance, maybe if I'm fucking inside the car and basically the girl's riding me and stuff, and I'm thinking, okay, cool. Maybe I didn't think about how I actually got there.
Yeah, I just say always just check in, just check in at every point, just to be sure. You don't want to traumatize people, and you don't want to be a story. Let's just be real. You don't want some girl to get on Twitter and be like, yeah, happened. Just make sure everything's alright. There's plenty of girls in the world. You don't have to bang that one. There's so many others.
Yeah, facts, man. So, do you know any like males in particular that have actually ended up being in that position of a story? Then again, you're a Twitter girl, innit? You're a Twitter.
Excuse you?
You're not a Twitter girl?
Excuse you?
You're not a Twitter person?
No, I don't even like that app, man.
You don't like? Of course you wouldn't like it because you've been on the app for years, isn't it?
Yeah, but I wouldn't.
When did you retire your Twitter? Are you an ex-girl or a Twitter girl?
I've never been a Twitter girl because I've never fitted into not one crew. Like, everyone's got their own different bachelors, and I've never been in one. One, I talk too much, and I'm not gonna pretend like if I don't think you're cool and everyone else thinks you're cool, I'm not gonna. And I think a lot of people are Twitter losers, so I'm not in any crew. So I wasn't going far until I just talk.
I wasn't going far.
I just talk and I say whatever.
Maryland ain't going far though, innit?
But they got their personas, innit? And I guess they've been able to create things from Twitter.
Yeah, and it's funny, people some of them don't even have crazy. They don't even have crazy followings, but they're just effective.
Yeah,
I know DLT have been built a lot. If you ask them yourselves, they'll say their Twitter community is what's really actually
for sure.
pushed them, innit?
Yeah, on Twitter, when people like something, they like it.
Yeah.
So it's beneficial if you want it to be.
But the thing I hear about Twitter, I even remember the period where it came out, and it was mind-boggling to me. There was individuals, I knew these niggas in real life. I knew them in real life, yeah. And they, like, let me just say, like, university times, when, like, say, 2008, I went Brunel University.
Yeah.
And I knew everyone in Brunel University. I was a guy in Brunel University.
Yeah.
Even if I had ops, some of the ops were guys in university.
Yeah.
And some of these people were actually nobody in university. Not saying that they were nobody, but they weren't guy in real life. Yeah. Online, they were somebody completely different. That's the
power of the internet.
And that's when I clocked it. You can be anybody you want to be on there. You can
be whoever you want. My now husband, he said from Twitter, he thought I was like some gangster. If someone told him I had a gun, he would believe because I was always talking quad. I am that person. I would say what was on my mind, but me writing on Twitter, I'm gonna punch in your effing face. Am I gonna punch everyone I'm tweeting in their face? No. But
why would you say that to somebody?
Because it just makes people sharp.
Is it?
I used to really like cussing moms and telling people I punch them in the face. You cuss someone's mum, it's very child, very stupid, but they always get angry. So I loved saying it. Your mum, and I punch you in the face.
Okay, now you mentioned that some people thought you were a gangster. Is there any, like, let's say, what gangster activity did you ever engage in?
I was never a gangster. I'm just interested in people. What's it called? Anthropologist? Is that the word?
What? I don't know.
Like when you're interested in like the study of people.
Okay,
I just like people and I like subculture. So I'm in these spaces, but I'm not a gangster because I'm scared to break the law. I can't do prison, but I see things, been around things.
What have you seen? Gang. You've been in the gang?
Yeah.
What was the name of your gang?
Oh my gosh, I want to talk about this. I was in Springfield.
Oh shit, okay, cool.
Yeah, I was a Springfield girl.
Oh wow. Did you go on any missions?
Well, so basically, I joined Springfield because I was like, they're a family and they like fighting. I like fighting. This can work. Cool. Was it the first time? Maybe the second time. One time we were chilling. We were chilling in the park, whatever, the hoodlums chilling. There was this white man with his two daughters riding their bikes. So the man's riding the bike, the two daughters are riding the bike. And one of the boys has been like, I'll rob them. And I'm like, why? Like, even though I was in it, I was still a rational thinking person. I was like, why? Because what do you mean? Just kick one of the daughters off the back and rob the back.
How old were the daughters, you reckon?
They were around our age, like teenage age. Like, it was backs. Like, yeah, I could ride it. I was like, why would I do that? He was like, oh, you're speaking too much, man. And he just kicked the man off the back and stole the man's back.
Oh my
And I remember
God.
how you look is how I look. I remember seeing that. Why would you do that? You're disgusting. And I kept going on and on. Because I shut up, man. You talk too much. And that was kind of like the first time I put a bad taste in their mouth. Because they were like, this girl, she's like, she can fight. Because they saw me fighting. That's when they were like, yeah, you're the one. You can come with us. But I can fight, but I talk too much. And then I have morals. And I don't agree with things.
That don't really work.
So it didn't really...
Well, you get kicked out of the gang?
They let me leave.
Oh,
I said,
they let you leave.
I said, I value education. I'm going to college. See ya. They're like, yeah, bye. It's time.
What would you do in university?
What did I study?
Yeah.
Multimedia journalism.
Okay, cool.
So, yeah, my stint in the gang didn't last long. Probably about a year. I just liked to go in parties, being involved. But I didn't like that they did crime. I'm not a criminal. Like, I don't want to stab people. I don't want to see guns. And I didn't even smoke or anything them times. So it's just like, why am I here?
You smoke now?
Well...
Occasionally. You're one of those damn... do you sell weed? Sorry, wait. I said...
I don't believe in crime. I'm not a criminal. I don't sell weed. I couldn't sell weed. I'll be shaking.
Okay, I feel you. Have you held anything for your gang?
Not a weapon. No. I've never held a weapon. I was looking back because in uni.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
Okay, cool. Now, also in terms of during lockdown, a lot of people are going through like a lot of mental health issues, isn't it? How do you think your mental health was affected during lockdown?
My mental health was fine.
You reckon?
During lockdown, I loved lockdown. One, I didn't stop working. I was still working because...
What did you work as?
Safeguarding officer in the school. So my school was still open. So my life didn't stop. I was still working every day.
What, physically in the school?
Yeah. Because all
they closed it. No,
vulnerable children still had to go to school. So like disabled children or children in PRUs. And I worked in the PRUs, so we was up and running. Like, I was working every day. My life was normal. So
yeah, but I'll be pissed because I bet my friends are here receiving their pay and they're not working.
Yeah, I say that the school was open. Only the vulnerable children had to come. So we only had like 5 kids in the school. So it was a chill day. It wasn't doing it. And then but it reduced from like 5 kids to like 2 kids. And then we were on a rota. So we'll come to school like 3 days, 2 days a week. But we were still getting paid like normal. But it was nice to get out of the house. So lockdown for me, I loved lockdown. And at the end, lockdown started in March 2020.
Yeah,
and I was looking. All I kept thinking about was December 2020 because that was my 30th birthday. So I was like, "It's even good. Let's be quiet."
What did you do even?
I went to Dubai.
Oh, okay, cool.
I went to Dubai with my best friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
Okay, Lami's actually a wife.
Yep.
Cool. Now, firstly, basically, how is that?
What, be married?
Yeah, because 9 times out of 10. As somebody that is single, you hear these marriage stories, and you guys are not doing an amazing job in advertising it, isn't it? So can you just say some nice things about being married, please?
Well, my husband is lovely, my husband is kind, my husband is generous, my husband is caring. He's just, being married is... Well, being married to him is lit.
Okay, in fact, that's actually a good question. Now, obviously, you mentioned that you've been married previously. Why get married again?
Because I fell in love.
Literally, but why not just be boyfriend and girlfriend forever? Why marriage?
Why married? Literally, because of love.
Yeah, but
I'm like, if you want to move forward in this world, for me, I'm like, marriage is it's a contract, right? It's a contract.
Yeah.
It's no different to any of the other business contracts you make. Why am I going to buy a house with you and then just going to be boyfriend and girlfriend when we love each other and we want to move forward? Why not? Why are we going to start businesses with each other and just be boyfriend and girlfriend? Of course, we could have just stayed boyfriend and girlfriend, but God forbid you die or something, or I die. That's it, done. The government doesn't recognise
it is the contract, essentially.
No, the contract wasn't the most important thing, but you want to move forward, let's solidify it like that then. Just get done. One time my counsellor must have said, why is everyone getting on to us about getting married? It's nothing that deep, we'll get married whenever. Because in my head I'm like, there's time, we'll have the babies or whatever. And then she said, I can't remember the Bible scripture right now, but she said, just because the babies were made in sin doesn't mean they need to be born into sin. So if you get married, obviously sin is of AIDS now. And yet to someone else, they may not care, and they're like, it's not that deep. But I'm trying to be a better Christian. I'm trying to walk in that light. So I was like, you know what? It does make sense. I love you. I want to be with you. You want to be with me. Why not? Let's do this. So that was that. I love him. So we got married. Simple as.
That's nice. And in terms of how are you lot in the marriage? As in, say some things that will make other people feel like, yo, man, this is sick.
Okay. We really are best friends. Like, for real. That's my go-to. That's my permanent +1. When something, if I want to go out straight away, I'm like, oh yeah, like straight. We really are each other's friends. We encourage each other to want to move forward. Like, for example, I've just gone back to uni. I'm doing my masters. Do you think I've been wanting to do my masters for the last 10 years? Who was pushing me? No one. Met him. He's like, no man, get it done. Here I am now. Just had the twins, but I'm doing a masters as well. Very crazy, but it's doable because I have someone there to support me.
How long was your masters for? A year or 2?
2 years.
Okay, cool.
2 years. So, marry, just find someone. I know it's easier said than done because it's hard, and men out here are just trash.
Men are trash? Oh, wow, okay.
There's a lot of trash outside, but I just believe in true love, and if you find it, girls, go for it.
Okay.
I just don't think.
I guess that kind of sounded like a vibe.
Marriage is just not. People make it seem like it's such a negative thing, but it's how you want your marriage to be. Like you don't.
And yours is lit.
Absolutely.
Where do you guys? When's the last time you been on a date? What name the place you went to?
Composers concert on.
Oh,
Saturday.
okay, that's a vibe. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
sweet.
we went Composers concert on Saturday.
Who had the twins?
My mum had the twins. Before that, on the Wednesday, his friends had a restaurant that they just opened. We went to the restaurant opening. We go out.
What sort of food?
Do you know what? They did their soft launch. So I don't actually know what type of cuisine they're going to be selling.
Oh, okay. So just doing like little bits and bites.
Do you know old school R&B? Brunch.
Yeah.
Them.
Oh, interesting.
So they opened a restaurant in Brixton.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's
so they have a restaurant now. So yeah, we were there on a Wednesday. There we go. We are very intentional. I think maybe because we met each other, we're not that old, but like older after life has dealt with us.
Yeah,
we've been very intentional with us two. We have to enjoy.
Has he got a pass?
What do you mean, like with the ladies?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was outside.
He's outside?
He was outside.
Okay, cool. So it's like, we
matched. Not that, I was outside in 2020, but we matched. One of our very first conversations was, we're not going to pretend, because we knew of each other beforehand. It was very weird. We couldn't go into it without talking about the past.
You knew each other already?
We knew of each other.
What did you know about each other already?
What I saw online, the same way what he saw of me online. I had come across his Twitter.
So this is a Twitter marriage, essentially.
It's not a Twitter marriage.
well, obviously, I'm saying
it's a hinge marriage.
It's a what?
It's a hinge marriage.
It's a hinge marriage, but you both knew of each other on Twitter, isn't it?
We knew of each other. So whatever things I had heard of, or things he had heard of me, not saying like they were like detrimental things, but whatever it was, we had a conversation. So
that shit that happened to you, but I'm saying in terms of so I'm guessing you guys must have been in the same Twitter community at least.
Yeah, we were in the same. It was so weird. So we have a lot of mutual friends, but we just never crossed paths.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
I don't see it.
You know what's crazy? Everyone grows up so fast that everyone just don't give a fuck about each other no more.
Yeah, and I'm big on friendship. I have a lot of friends. I love everyone. Everyone's my dog. But in the last 2 years, I'm like, nah.
You know what's crazy? That's the main reason why I started doing this. Because I'm actually, and what made me clock by doing this is, bare of my friendships are mad surface level, innit? Like, I'm talking about guys I'm with every single day. Before I was doing this, I didn't know bare shit about them. So there's something about cameras and microphones, isn't it? You chat to people and then you actually get to know their feelings. I'm learning bare about my friends and stuff. Yeah. And also in terms of other people that I'm associated with, like they open up more and I'm like, rah man, you get understand people, and I'm clocking. Right now at this age, friendships are mad fragile. Yeah. Especially when you start having children and there's a new level of importance that comes into your life. It makes everything seem just mad obscure.
Listen, me and my close friends, we've had some difficult conversations in this year, because, for example, my life looks very different. I'm 3 youths in now. That's a lot of kids. I'm not gonna pick up every phone call. I'm not gonna gist with you for 3-4 hours every day like how we used to. I might not reply to your text messages that far. Our lives are different, and not to say they're not doing anything. Some of my friends are high flyers. They're traveling. I got a friend every other week. She's somewhere else. I can't keep up with you. I'm not living that life. So we have to make a decision. Hey, my friend, do you love me? You want to ride with me? Okay, cool. So now we understand. You know what? I might take breaks sometimes. You might not be able to get a hold of me, but we know in our heads you're my guy. So that's fine. There's other friends that setup wasn't gonna work with them. We just go our separate ways. It's cool. Maybe we might see each other in a party. I might wish you happy birthday on your birthday. You wish me happy birthday, and that's the sort of relationship we have. But
bro.
It's ridiculous to think that the friendship we had when we were 21 is the same friendship we're gonna have now. It's not gonna work. Everyone's busy. I'm at uni. And I got twins to look after, and then I got my 7-year-old. Do you think I'm gonna talk to you every day on the phone for 4 hours?
Yeah, but surely some of your friends should understand that, no?
And it's me as well. I was a party girl. My life changing like this was hard for people to grasp. Like, wow, I mean, this is what you want to do. You want to be a wife and a family. Okay, cool. So it was adjusting to the change. But yeah, it's not my friends, my closest friends absolutely understand. But some friends...
Who name like your... This won't go in the back. Like, who is your... Just so you can think about it.
This part I can't even go with, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
When's the last time you cried, innit? I love asking you this question.
Last time I cried... When's the last time I cried?
You look like... I don't know. You don't look like a crier.
No, I'm a crier.
Yeah.
But I just don't want to say, like, when I was giving birth. It wasn't then. I'm sure I've cried since then. I can't actually remember, you know. Oh, one of my old students passed away.
Oh, sad.
Yeah. One of my old students passed away. That was really sad. So, yeah, I cried maybe about a month ago. But I'm a crier, though. I'm a big crier. I don't mind. I cry for 5 minutes, get out. I don't care.
What? As in, like, what? Random shit as well?
Yeah, like, I cry. I definitely cry about random stuff.
Well, things that don't even warrant an actual cry.
You may not think they warrant an actual cry, but I'll cry.
Have you mourned any of your friendships?
Huh?
Have you mourned any of your friendships?
Nah. I think it's because I got a man, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe if I was single at home, I would think about it a lot more and I'd be sad. But nah, I just think that's my truest friend though. So
yeah,
I love you guys and you guys are my friends, but this is my final form of friendship. So
that's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Now, also, obviously, we mentioned already that I was gonna say, fortunately, yeah. But Lami is the mother of twins. What the fuck is that like?
Bruv, that is a journey. I can't believe it.
You're touching up. Yeah, sweet, that's calm, man. Don't worry, man. I'll just chop up, man. Hey, it's a vibe, man. I'll be clipping some bits up and I'll send it to you, man. Sweet, that's calm.
What's the time? Let me check the time. 8:30. Come. See ya. What was I saying? What's our last thing?
What's it like being mother of twins?
Oh
man?
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's. I can't believe.
Actually, fact. Break down the moment when you found out.
Bruv, I thought, can you bleep stuff?
Yeah.
So you can keep the story and just bleep this part. So basically, I found out I was pregnant last year, December 2022, yeah. And that December was just...
Your birthday month.
Yeah, that December already, it was an emotional whirlwind. Me and my best friend that we had fallen out, our birthdays are both in December. Since age 12, December's like, yeah, let's go. It's our days are coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
And you know, one of my friends, basically, recently, she had three kids, isn't it? And then
She had triplets.
No, she had three children.
Oh, yeah.
And then basically, her and her partner, I think they wanted one more, and ended up with triplets. So ended up with 6. She wanted to abort those motherfuckers. I can't do this.
The fact I know my body can produce twins freaks me out. Like, I don't want to be pregnant again, because if I get pregnant twins again, that's crazy.
I know a guy that's had 2 sets of twins. Lucky shit.
It's very lucky, but it sounds very scary to me. I want my tubes tired.
Are you done now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you gonna get the snip?
Yeah.
When?
I want to do it. So basically, on the NHS, they just try to trick you out of not doing it. They're like, you're still young, you didn't need to see this contraception. No, so I think I'm gonna go private and do it. There's a bit of a waiting list. But my husband's gonna get a snip as well. We'll just get it over and done. Yeah.
Right.
Done, man.
And then you guys would just be barebacking like nobody's business,
and that's
bro.
it. No issues.
Fucking hell, man.
So, but it's fine though. It's a bit surreal, but
yeah, man. Because even what was it? I remember a little private joke that we used to have in regards to. In fact, this might not come out if you're not comfortable about it. But cool. Can you explain? Yeah, Nigeria. Please.
You're not gonna let this story go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
Wow.
So
man.
yeah.
Wow. So what about Nigerian and not Nigerian girl, isn't it?
It's not as high.
Okay, cool. I guess I have to stick to Nigerian.
So yeah, Nigeria's.
So what? Are you allowed out? Because obviously I've got you here quite late, innit? Are you allowed out of your house?
You're pushing my bedtime.
Yeah, don't worry, innit? We'll end it soon, innit? But I'm
this
saying,
is pushing my bedtime. Though.
What time is your actual bedtime?
Like 9.
And what time do your baby sleep? Oh wait, is hubby there currently by himself for both of them?
Yeah.
Oh
and
shit.
then the other, and Zion, my son.
Oh shit, yeah, he's calm though. How old is he now?
He's 7.
Okay, how much of his name was inspired by Lauryn Hill, innit?
Can I be so honest with you?
Lies. I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing it.
I swear on my life.
You never heard the song before.
Swear on
Liar.
my life.
Bullshit.
Listen, I saw my life. I know it's so embarrassing. I wasn't a Lauryn Hill fan. And I don't want to say that out loud because people be like, you love music. I wasn't a Lauryn Hill fan because you see with celebrities, yeah, I always go for their actual personality. So, yeah, I might like her music, but I will read interviews and watch videos, and I didn't like her personality. I was like, you're a piece of shit. I never took in Lauryn Hill. I swear on everything.
You never heard that song?
I swear to God, never heard that
album. You
album.
must hear this. Love the song now, boy.
On my baby shower day, so I didn't care. You know how Nigerians be like, don't say what sex you're having, don't say the baby's name before the day, whatever, blah, blah, blah. As soon as I found out it was a boy, I told everyone's a boy. On the baby shower day, I put a Z on the cake, so everyone knows his name was beginning with Z there. Someone asked me, my male friend asked me, oh, what's his name going to be? I said, Zion. She goes, oh, like Lauryn Hill. I said,
huh?
I don't know what it's talking about. Oh, Lauryn Hill's got a song called Zion. I was like, oh, that's so cute. They're like, Lami, have you not heard the song? I was like, no. And then he played the song for me. Oh, and then I started bawling. I said, oh my God.
Of course you would fucking cry. Man, I can cry at that song, innit? Yeah.
I said, oh my God, I can't believe it. But I never, I never heard that song before. Swear, before. I got it from the Bible. I was in church one day, and they had the service was about Zion and reaching the highest point of love and all these things. And I was like, Zion, that's such a cool name. Yeah, man, Zion. And I swear that I know there's people called Zion.
You must have felt it, boy, when you heard it.
Anyone called Zion. I didn't personally know anyone called Zion. So from church service that day, I was like, oh, this is a unique name. I like short names. I said, this is it. Heard the song. I melted. I was like, oh my days.
Yeah, you would.
It. So yeah, now it's our song. Obviously, and even him, he cries when he hears the song.
Cries.
Yeah, he's really big on words. He loves reading and stuff like that. So when he hears the lyrics, and because I feel like he didn't talk until he was like 4.5, 5, and that's
why are all these children doing this, bro? Children.
My personal and humble opinion, I'm not a doctor. Or
the injections and the vaccines.
No, I think it's iPad.
Fam.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm talking from my experience, yeah. He wasn't speaking, and I went back to work when he was 3 months old, and I was just like trying to go and make money and whatnot. I left him with my mum and my grandma, so his great grandma. My great grandma she was in her 70s, Nigerian woman. Her English is, she's just like,
iPad.
I'll feed him, I'll change his nappy, but television, iPad. What am I supposed to do? And I was working full time, so I'm being honest. And in lockdown, even though I was working, I was at home, so you can't go nowhere, innit? I was more intentional of how I was parenting. And that's when changes started to happen. And I said, nah, how can you not speak, but you know how to control an iPad and you're hearing people speak?
But
I knew he had potential because he would mutter things. So I was like, nah, let me just double down and try. Obviously, if I had done everything and he didn't speak after that, then that's it is what it is. But I saw big changes when I took away that iPad. So he has an iPad now, but it's restricted. Only on the weekends. He doesn't have YouTube. I'm on him when it comes to that stuff. And I'm just, my own opinion, when I took away the iPad and I was more present as a parent and I was being more active, the boy started speaking. So I personally feel, and I always ask parents, when I meet parents and the kid doesn't speak, but I'll see them on an iPad, I just ask, have you ever tried to take it away? They're like, no, he loves the iPad. But take it away, see what's going to happen. It's hard, don't get me wrong, but I feel like...
Because it's an easy fix, so just give it to them.
Yeah, they don't need to speak to nothing. They're just watching something. I personally think, of course, they have their brains wide and whatnot, but the fact that I had a child that didn't speak, and now they speak, like, he don't shut up. He is always speaking.
Same as, what was it, my cousin, little cousin, baby cousin. She didn't speak to her about, like, say, 3.5 as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
and then like she won't show up as well now.
I personally think it's like...
Because cognitively, they're completely there. Like, they do things like, yo, how do these niggas know it's an advert on YouTube? And then kids get...
This is what I'm saying. All these things, if you're analysing it, this doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Why don't you speak then? Of course, there's more extreme cases. Like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But if the child is engaging a little bit and they know how to use an iPad, my humble opinion, that child can speak. Take it away and you'll see the changes.
Yeah, facts. Do you know about Miss Rachel?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, well, do you...
Yeah, so Miss Rachel wasn't out when I had him, but now with the twins, I've checked Miss Rachel out, I've looked at everything.
You watch it first?
I think she's great. Yeah, because I'm not just going to put my child in front of something I don't know what it is. I think she's great.
Why do you think she's great?
Because it's how she's teaching them.
What does she teach them? Okay. Because I want to know why they love her so much, bro.
So, like, first of all...
So wait, you had your own assessment. You checked out a few videos.
One, because I was pregnant and I was, like, this was the thing. All the parents now, they're talking about Miss Rachel. I'm currently pregnant now. I don't want to have an iPad for these children. What is my parenting going to look like? So I checked it out and I want to see, okay, why are the kids so addicted to it? Personally, for me, she's a familiar face. Like, her face is very friendly, so kids are going to be drawn to it. Okay. And she starts her education from, like, baby stuff. So we kind of not overlook, but some parents, when the baby's not speaking, when the baby's like 6-7 months, you're anticipating for them to speak, innit? So you're doing goo goo gaga with them, whatever. But she has stuff tailored towards that age. I don't know how she makes it work, but the pitch of her voice, how she teaches it, whatever, I get why it captivates baby, and it's interesting stuff. So she's not like a stupid cartoon where they're just watching some thing roll down the hill. No, she's teaching them how to say words. She's teaching them baby sign language, teaching them stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, this is beneficial.
She's teaching them baby language.
Baby sign language.
Okay.
I can't remember the name.
Okay.
I can't remember the proper name of it. But she does all that stuff. So for me, I think Miss Rachel's pretty good, but should you stick your baby in front of Miss Rachel for 10 hours? No. Yeah. But 15-20 minutes a day.
I said 10 hours, but 15,
I'm
20.
I'm anti
the technology for kids.
Nah, man. When seeing what it's done to Zion, I'm like, nah, man, I'm not on it. I hate it. Even now, sometimes when he's watching TV, the boy is just not concentrating. He just fixed to the TV screen, and I'm not a big TV watcher, so I hate it. I hate it so much.
I can see bare my nieces and nephews and cousins on the TV, and some of these guys are. I've got one cousin, bad, the worst child the family has ever seen. This guy is a certified bad breed. Like, the first time I met him, because he was in Nigeria for like the first 3 years, came over. Yo, this guy didn't say hello to me, kicked me, ran inside of the yard. I'm like, what's wrong with this child?
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, I don't know. This guy's a naughty boy. Put TV in front of him, the guy will chill. So it's almost like a drug of some sort that calms him down. And it's just too easy to leave the technology in front of him.
All that stuff is what freaks me out. I don't like it. How can I turn on TV and you're going to sit down straight? What's that? That doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, so I'm anti-television. I don't like it. Even he watches TV. He's in this weird stage now where he fixes a teenager. Even though he's only 7, he fixes a teenager, and he's really interested in old stuff. So he watches like old Power Rangers.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so when he sees all these new things, he'll ask me, and because I'm anti-TV, I'll say I don't know that if that was out, and he likes numbers as well. So I'll say something like it wasn't out in the 90s. He will go and look for something that was out in the 90s. So he watches a lot of old things, which I like it personally because I'm like,
you can watch it as well.
Yeah, this is real TV. So he's into Power Rangers. He was watching Sister the other day.
Oh, Sister.
Because I told him about Sister.
What about Hey Arnold?
No, not Hey Arnold. He hasn't found Hey Arnold yet. But
what about Doug?
He found Doug. He found Recess.
Wow.
He's been watching Recess.
Recess is hard.
It's so funny because he kept... Zion's been wearing his hat to the back,
I like my man.
I'm like...
Yeah, like TJ.
Why are you... What is
TJ
this?
Detweiler.
At first I thought he was copying Ash from Pokemon because he really likes Pokemon, yeah. Then literally yesterday morning, actually, get ready for school. He said, "Oh, mum, do you know TJ?" I was like, "Who's TJ?" "You know TJ from recess." I said, "Have you been copying TJ?"
Wow.
And he also asked me, "What's kindergarten and what's grades?" And I was like, "A grade is what you get when you do a test." He goes, "No, like grade 1, grade 2." He does American accents, but
Why? Because of TV.
yeah, because the TV does American accent.
But then again, better you girls do American accent.
Yeah, when we're joking, but my son just talks like that. Like, legit. Who's like, "Hey, so what are you up to?" That's how he thinks. But yeah, he's into old TV programs. He's a teenager now, so he's changing. He's seeing the world differently. He's very interested in, like, love and relationships.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
That's a vibe. Are you getting on to anyone in the school? Have they tried to push any of that stuff?
No, because he is who he is. They know him very well, and they're just like, "Oh, Zion's very expressive. Zion asks a lot of questions." So he will ask you questions.
Yeah.
So he understands what love is. Even with using me, his mum, as an example, he definitely understands that this is my stepdad. My mum has moved on. This is a new...
Wow.
I'm in a new space. He will say... Like, he doesn't call him dad. He will call him by his name, because he's like, "I can't call him uncle. He's not my uncle." Not, I didn't even tell him to call him uncle, but he's like, "He's not my uncle. I love him. He treats me like a son. I recognize he fills the space of a dad."
Hell, mate.
So he will refer to him as a dad. He will say, "Oh yeah, you can't treat me like that. I'm your son." But he knows you're not my dad. Yeah.
That's good, man.
And we have conversations that this is your dad. You know who
At
your dad
7?
is. Yeah.
That's cold, man.
But he's in the library though. He loves books and he loves reading, and he knows a lot about a lot because he stores facts,
Information.
dates,
Right.
and numbers. Stores it in his head. And he's very, 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 very self-aware.
Oh my,
Pretend
that's
like
a
he doesn't
vibe,
know
man.
what's going on, but he knows exactly what's going on.
That's a vibe. That means he can teach the twins as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a vibe. But obviously, your mother, I'm sorry to keep you for so long. But that was beautiful, man. I feel like I've got enough shit. I'm saying, man, I really enjoyed that, man.
I hope you have enough stuff.
I definitely do, man. Anyway, God bless you.
This can't come out.